Hi everyone, welcome to another Alternative Healing Thursday. Today is going to be week 2 in my series on the 4 Watchtower Archangels. So today we're going to be going over Archangel Raphael, and towards the end I'll share with you some concoctions you can make and also a couple of different prayers that you can use to call upon him to help heal yourself, another person, or an animal, which I found was really special because we don't like our little baby animals getting sick. So just really briefly, I have worked with Archangel Raphael before. I've never worked with any other Archangel besides Michael for any cord cutting meditations that I do, but I've actually experienced dialogue with Archangel Raphael, and he is really powerful, and they all appear to us in a form that makes sense to us. So whenever I do work with him, he does have a pretty funny sense of humor. And he did teach me how, when I was praying to him, it was basically about how I can tap into energy that will help me manifest certain things, right? Or activate that aspect of myself so that I can be at a higher vibrating level. And he showed me that when I do go and try and activate any type of energy in my body, so you guys can use this too, he said, make sure you have your shoulders back, your head kind of up, and you really want to activate that energy from your heart chakra, from your chest. So that's what he told me. But you guys can go and travel to him, or just imagine yourself making contact with him, and I'm sure that he will reveal messages to you as well. Remember, they do want to help us. They are here to help us. So I'm just going to screen share really quickly, and we can get started. Okay, working with the archangels. So again, this week, Archangel Raphael. So Archangel Raphael is actually the watcher of the East. He can help us to heal ourselves through love and joy. He can also help us to find healing through nature and universal energy. So anytime you really want to heal, this is your guy, because he is the healing angel. His name actually means he who heals, or divine healer. So he can actually help us to find soulmates as well. And can provide protection when we travel, whether that's a safe flight or not to pick up any germs. Like you hear a lot of the times, people that travel on planes, they're in such like a little uncirculated area that they can get sick pretty easily. So he's a great archangel to call upon. He can also work with us to heal our hearts and even our relationships. So if you need anything in any type of healing aspect, like really Archangel Raphael is the guy. He can also help to heal eyesight in terms of spiritual vision and actual eyesight as well. All healing starts with Archangel Raphael. He also guides those especially that seek unity, and can help us to heal any lower vibrations from, if you're looking to release your childhood traumas, anything from the past that you're still carrying with you, or anything that is really blocked in the subconscious that you really don't know is there. He can help to reveal those things so that they can be released and elevate us back to really a divine vibration. He can also soothe suffering and can lead us to find a guide or any type of a healing guru, or just any type of entrepreneur that's doing heart-based work that can basically help us on our healing path. So if you're looking for anyone to help guide you, Archangel Raphael can help you find that person. You can also pray to him to elevate your health and vitality as well as others. So I will touch upon that later on in the keynote. So really what Archangel Raphael does at his core is to restore us back to our original essence. That's why he can heal our body, our mind, and our heart, because our original essence is divine. It is whole. It is healthy. And this is why I love working with flower essences as well, because they work to restore us back to our original essence, just like Archangel Raphael. So he works through the earth and also through other humans to bring healing to the world. He is the guardian of the tree of life, the angel of healing, of science, and of grace. So he really watches over all of humanity and guides us to live our lives with love. Because when we are vibrating with love consciously and also subconsciously, really illness cannot occur, because illness is some type of malfunction with love. Sometimes it's a suppressed emotion, sometimes it's a repressed trauma, and that the disease is the last step. We get all these warnings throughout our lives, and if we don't listen to them and pay attention to them, then that's when disease ends up forming over a long period of time. And yes, of course, we all do have to leave this life eventually. So that's a different story, but we can kind of choose how we go. I mean, you can, if you really want to, you can die of a disease, or you can just die of old age when you're supposed to. That's really up to you. So always take care of yourself consciously and subconsciously. And Raphael can actually help us to do this. He can help us to identify these things that are within ourselves that sometimes we can't even see, to heal them and restore them back to divine love. Because he really wants us to lead our lives with divine harmony as a community, actually. So again, he is also a healer of animals and healing wisdom as well. So he can really help us to tap into our healing abilities within ourselves. And you can also call upon him to guide you to any type of healing, whether it's like a book, or you can pray to him to find those answers that you were looking for in terms of healing. And as you will notice in this picture, he's got the two snakes there, which is the medical sign, really. We see this on hospitals a lot as their logo. He can also help us and guide us through turning our desires and making them into a manifest form, because he can guide us to make those commitments and give us that energy that we need to actually accomplish any of our life goals. But mostly his power is divine kindness and divine love. He wants us to unify, right? He really wants us to be a community filled with love of the earth and love to each other. Because, like I said again, when love occurs fully, illness cannot prevail. And that is his message. So a great crystal to work with Archangel Raphael is malachite, right? Because his auric field is an emerald green, just like this crystal, and it also represents the heart chakra. So Archangel Raphael represents the heart chakra, and so does malachite. So malachite is also a very healing stone. So if you ever want to heal anything on your body, you can use this crystal. You can also call upon Archangel Raphael, and just kind of picture whatever part of yourself that you're trying to heal, surrounded by this beautiful green, emerald green field, and just imagine it being surrounded by that and also being healed with that color as well. Doreen Virtue has mentioned this before, where she has met someone and has saw someone's knee actually surrounded by an energy of green. And after talking to that person, that he revealed that his whole church was praying for his knee recovery. So if you do ever see a green field around a certain part of a body, just know that people are praying for that area to be healed, which is really, really cool. I mean, this stuff is just absolutely magical. I love it. So let's talk about a couple of different Archangel Raphael concoctions that you can make at your house. So first we have Archangel Raphael Immune Support. So we have 10 drops of lavender, 10 drops of bergamot, 4 drops of lemon, 4 drops of tea tree oil, 3 ounces of distilled water, 4 ounce, and then in a 4 ounce glass spray bottle. So obviously never spray anything directly on your face. If you're going out in public, or you might not, you can kind of tell when you're about to catch a cold. You can spray this to boost your immune system. But if you actually are sick and you do need to heal, you can use this spray, which is Archangel Raphael Heal the Sick Room Spray. We have 8 drops of cinnamon, 8 drops of clove, 8 drops of eucalyptus, 8 drops of lemon, 8 drops of rosemary, and then 3 ounces of distilled water in a 4-ounce glass spray bottle. So this is actually just the angelic version of the 5 Thieves oil healing recipe. So it's got antiviral and antifungal properties, and you can spray this around the room when someone is feeling sick, or you can also use this on your hands or spray on the grocery store shopping cart so that you don't pick up anything, or even in a plane as well, or anywhere you know that you might catch any type of germs. For those of us that like to soak in the bath, I have a couple of bath recipes that I have found from the Archangel Apothecary. So this one is Archangel Raphael Stress Relieving Bath Salt. So you would just do 1/3 cup Himalayan pink salt, 1/3 cup Epsom salt, 1/4 cup baking soda, 10 drops chamomile, 8 drops sweet orange, and 6 drops sandalwood. And then obviously if you have any extra, just store it in an airtight container. But if you can make this, anytime you need to wash away any type of mental or emotional stress, you can just put 1/4 to 1/2 cup of this in the bath and just soak it up and call upon Archangel Raphael to help you heal any type of stress. We have an aura cleansing bath as well. So this one's a little bit more simple. 8 drops of sweet orange, 12 drops of sandalwood, 1/2 cup of sea salt, and 1/2 cup of baking soda. So this bath will cleanse your auric field as long as you ask for Archangel Raphael's assistance while just kind of holding the intention of cleansing and cleaning your auric field and releasing anything that's negative or stored in there that was not part of your original essence. If you'd like to as well, you can light some white candles, but always rinse your body with clear water once you are done soaking. That kind of just symbolizes a cleansing all over again, which is great. Then we have, I listed a couple of different prayers just because I found some really great prayers in this book as well, and especially with Archangel Raphael, healing is kind of a big thing, both physically and emotionally. Just, if you're living your life every day. So this is just easy to call upon him. This is the prayer to heal your mind and your emotions. And it just goes like this. Archangel Raphael, release my mind from excessive thoughts of worry and lift and heal any emotions that are weighing me down. Replace these thoughts with confidence, joy, and hope. I willingly let go of any thoughts and emotions that no longer serve me, and instead choose loving and empowering thoughts and emotions that resonate with love. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. I found this is really important as well. I do know a couple of you in the group personally, and we all have pets. So you never want your pet to get sick. So this is a really special prayer for pet healing. And again, you can use these prayers as many times as you would like. You can use rosary beads. You can just do them whenever you remember to, but just store them in your pocket for any type of time of day that you're actually going to need these, and just keep praying, keep your hope up. So here's this prayer. Archangel Raphael, release this illness from my beloved pet right now. Bless him or her with your divine healing light and supercharge my pet's ability to receive your healing so that every cell in his or her body returns to a state of healthy vibrancy. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. Finally, we have an Archangel Raphael prayer for physical healing. So you can use this on yourself, and you can use this on another person. So it goes like this. Archangel Raphael, restore my body back to its original state of health right now. I acknowledge that my original state of being is one of health and wholeness, and I release any thoughts, beliefs, or any other thing that is blocking me from returning to a state of vibrant health. I see myself as being perfect, whole, and complete right now. Thank you, and so it is. Amen. So let me just stop sharing quickly. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. And then next week I will be talking about another archangel. So if you have any questions or anything else you'd like to add, just put it right into the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I hope this has served you and you've learned a lot from this. Archangel Raphael is truly magical. And I hope you guys can work with him. Sorry about my dogs. Okay. I'll see you guys next week.